Okay, everyone's talking about the Iran war, okay? But what nobody's talking about is what it means for you if you're trying to buy a house. Okay, what's the current update? So the current, and I don't listen to a bunch of crap. I know because it's just everywhere. But current update, basically, the U.S. and Iran are still going back and forth between possible peace talks and also threats of escalation. You never know. It's like Trump's tweeting one thing, or Truth Social one thing, and then markets go up, and then markets go down when something else happens. Uh, there are missile and drone attacks happening across the region, and oil prices are going up because of issues with the Strait of Hormuz, and then overall, it's just a lot of uncertainty. Okay, which is exactly what affects real estate and rates. So when people feel uncertain, when people are a little scared, they stop making moves. Okay, and this is where the opportunity is, because if everyone's scared, like Warren Buffett says, you shouldn't be scared. Okay, so and hear me out. I've done this in the past. I usually do it like during the winter time, November to February. I'll buy properties and I'll get a better deal. And now, right now, it is the spring, so it's usually hotter than the winter, obviously. But there are certain homes. There are some homes that are still like gone in like multiple offers or whatever, but it's not like the typical spring. It's a little weird of a spring, where there are some homes that are sitting. A lot of more homes are sitting than a normal spring, and this is where the opportunity comes. You can get a better deal. Okay, so what you can get right now, okay, in what I've seen in the market, like I just came from showings. I'm a real estate agent in Raleigh, North Carolina. I just came from showings this morning. Some of the homes sitting for like 2-3 months. We can, just with one phone call, not even sending an offer, one phone call, the agents are like, hey, you can offer less, like 10, 15K less. Like, hey, we're happy to pay closing costs or whatever. It's like, what? It's the spring. Like, maybe it's the agent. I don't know. But I wouldn't be getting this. This is not super normal for like a spring market. Okay, so there's less competition. People are a little bit scared. Maybe that's why. Homes are sitting a little longer. Sellers are actually negotiating. You can get closing costs. I've gotten closing costs like more than 50% of the deals that I've done in the last couple months. Okay, you can ask for repairs and actually get them. A few months ago, maybe not. A few months ago, in the winter, I did get, it's kind of like a prolonged winter for some homes, not all the homes, because I just lost a multiple offer situation from another one, and the agent was like, they just offered a ridiculous amount. And I was like, okay, well, we weren't going to do that anyway, so it's fine. So I'm literally seeing deals right now that weren't possible when it was a little hotter. Okay, so if you are thinking about buying, this is a great opportunity. The rates did go up a little bit, but for what you can get, you can negotiate repairs. You can potentially even negotiate beforehand. So this is a little trick, okay? And this is where I'm going to tell you this, and then I'm going to hook it to ask you for business, okay? So if you get value of this, like and subscribe. It helps the channel, and maybe we can work together from buying a house or buying a house hack. I always talk about house hacking, okay? So just look at my other videos to understand what that is. Cheat code to wealth, okay? But here's my trick. If you're going to be buying a home, and tell your agent this, if we're not working together, if you have an agent, tell your agent this. If the home has been sitting for a little bit, okay, you can offer a list price if they've been reducing it, as long as it's like a fair price, okay? Because I've seen agents list like $500,000 homes at like $550, and then they reduce to $500. $500 is like relatively fair, but if it's been sitting for like 2-3 months, you can offer a little less, okay? Just talk to your agent. What's fair? What's not? Like, what can we offer? You can offer a little bit less, and you can ask for concessions with the offer, okay? I don't know what other states do. If you're looking at another state, I'm here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I can personally help you in Raleigh market. If you're looking somewhere else, I can still connect you to a great agent. Just add me on Instagram, send me a DM, and or just email me, and we'll go from there. Before the offer, or with the offer, send the price, send the due diligence or earnest money deposit, whatever you need to do, and ask for like 5 to 10K. That covers almost everything, if not most, of your closing costs. Okay. They want an offer. The seller wants an offer. The seller might be like, all right, whatever, just accept it. And if they don't accept it and you offer, like, let's say it's 300,000, you're offering 290 with 10K closing costs, that's 20K less for them. 10K less for the price and 10K them giving you, so they're netting 20K less. Then you can just say, all right, 295 with 10, or at the end it's like, all right, fine, I'll give you less, but I need the 10. Time value of money. You're not paying closing costs. That's a great deal, okay? With whatever home, okay? So try that, and then later with inspections, you can ask for even more, okay? So that's a little trick. I've been getting a lot of money for clients. You can try that, okay? Let's see where we are right now. You need time in the market, okay? Do not time the market. You know that cliche. You can always refi later, but don't just buy and then you're like paycheck to paycheck for a year and like, I'm gonna refi in a year. Just don't do that. If you're comfortable with the rate now, cool. If it goes down like maybe a percentage and a half, then usually it's cool to refi. But this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm just a realtor. Okay. Talk to other people. Talk to other Avengers and your lenders and your lender, your agent, your CPA, and just gather information and make a smart decision. Okay. And most people are going to be sitting and waiting, and then kind of jump back when like it's now buying's cool again. Rethink that. Like, look at your expenses. Maybe talk to a lender. Don't be weirded out about running your credit. Like, it's fine. I run my credit all the time. Okay, like it might go down a little bit, but after like 4 to 6 months, it goes back up. Like, don't be weird about that. See where you can afford. Talk to your agent. Talk to your lender. Be careful about agents that just pressure you on buying. Just make like well-informed decisions, and we can go from there. Okay, so this whole war thing with Iran. Maybe rates are going up a little bit. People are a little weirded out. They're a little scared. You can get some money out of this. Okay, hit me up. I'll see you later. Bye.